Know what time it is? Excuse me, but I haven't ate. But let's get it cracking. This is your boy, Mad King Symbol, and I'm in the building with another one. So I got something good for y'all. So you know what? Let me break it down to you. So you have to follow me. So, see where we're at? We're in the hangar. This is my hangar. I do have a couple more planes. I actually use that one spot over there in the middle for something, but that's none of your business. You feel me? But anywho, what I'm going to say on this video today is, one second. All right. Excuse me, y'all had something in my throat. But yeah, excuse me. So what we're gonna do right here, right? I'm gonna show you guys the fastest way to restock your hangar supply. So y'all ride along with me. And I'll just do a couple on live, I guess. Depending on what type of zone I'm in. But you want to go down to your computer and find this. You want to get on your hangar and find this computer. So when you do get on this computer, you see this circle right here? This way you want to go. Right now, if I sell, this is how much I can make because I only got a couple items. But if I sell what I got right now, I can make $495,000, which that ain't no money. That ain't what I want to do. So what I want to do, technically, this is what I want to do. I want to fill all of these up. All of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to fill all of these up. But the trick is fill these three up right here first. You get what I'm saying? Fill these three up first. Because these are the ones that's going to always make you your most money. So right now, it's only 8 of those, right? And I sell them. That's 200 and some thousand. Look, it's only 7 of those. 231,000. See what I'm saying? And if I sell both of them together, 495,000. So them the ones that makes you the most money. These three makes you the most money. So you want to go back and forth between these three. So you go to source. Under this one, and this one. The first three. You want to go back and forth. So that way you don't have no cool down time. And you can do it real fast. Okay? Now, once you do that, then you go here and here, those two. You know what I'm saying? To finish up this one. Then you go back for, then you go for these two. Then you go for these two. Feel me? So, that's how you go about doing that. The fast way. Now, the best thing about these now is that you get an option between air and land. Listen to me. Do not do air. You can do it if you just want something to do. But if you want to do it fast and get on to the next one, push the land. Let me show you why. Because you can blow up the cargo. You can blow up the cargo. See you go.
Hey,
Right
so
and
I was
press it.
thinking, it's been a while since we asserted our dominance in the world of air freight. I say it's time we sent a message to the competition. We're gonna break into a hideout, steal some stuff, and make it very clear who's at the top of the pyramid. Us! Well, you, but I'm like one step down. Above them, anyway.
All right. So you see the yellow dot to my left? That's where you want to go. Now, if I didn't have this, they would give me a vehicle right there. You're not going to use that vehicle. You don't want to. You don't want that. You want a flying aircraft. So what I'm going to use technically now is when I'm, let me see. Will they let me go back in? No, they will not let me go back in. It's okay. I'm not going to even press it. But the next time, I'm going to leave out. I'm going to leave out with my airplane. And I say airplane because the airplane is faster than this. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm using the airplane. I got 30 minutes to get this done. It's going to take me about 5. But if you have an airplane, and if you have a compressor, about 10. All right. So put 10 minutes to your, put less than 10 minutes to the side.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get back to it then.
You know what I'm saying? Put less than 10 minutes to the side to do this. And if you run up to, at least, if you get at least 25 of them, right? You get at least 25 of them, your product boost goes a lot faster. So just know that. That's the purpose of why I'm trying to get at least 25. So imagine I get 50. So you gotta understand how it works. So I'm pretty surgical with this thing right here. So. See, boom, that much more faster. I could. I just cut a couple minutes off of what I was doing, and it didn't even seem like it. I'd still be climbing the mountains over here somewhere with that oppressor. Yeah, I'll be about right here. I would not even be looking at the city yet. So, I gotta go across the whole map. Yeah, this is what you want to use. You want to use a plane. I recommend you get your flying skills up. Get your flying skills up. That's with me.
You're gonna find this place is locked up with some pretty heavy shutters. I swung by earlier to check it out, and lucky for us, it's all powered off a generator nearby. Take that out, and you should be all clear. I mean, unless you have something that could fit under the door.
I just have to do that. Okay, I gotta get back down. I think this might be helpful. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. I don't know what I do. I messed this up. I don't know how I messed this up. Where is the damn generator? Okay, I think I'm on the wrong side of the building for one. That's why I died and when they put me on the wrong side of the building. So that's the only reason why I didn't find the generator right away. Alright, so let's start this around. We gotta get all the way back around here. Yeah, so that was my fault from dying. Once I died, I did not find a generator. So that was all my fault right there. So okay, so I think the generator's on that side. Right, I think the generator was on this side. It's just this, see, yeah. See, it took me away from it. So, but see, it really was easy. It just took me away from the generator. But it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? And that was my fault for dying. Too close to the grenade. And that, like I say, if you have this, you're done. Under 10 minutes, really. And it would have been, that one actually would have been a couple minute job. I slipped up and blew myself up. They put me on the other side of the building. So I don't recommend you to blow yourself up. Alright? So once again, the purpose of my videos is for you to learn what not to do. Alright? I'm trying to get the best advice possible, but sometimes in the process, I might mess up a little bit. I'm not the best. I'm not a pro. So this is for the people that's just not the pros. Okay? But I definitely give you proper advice. I'm not going to tell you something that doesn't work. So I'm not going to tell you nothing that doesn't work when it's all said and done. So that's why people appreciate my videos. What's going on with you? Y'all know how I'm moving today, man. I appreciate you, like always, to all the viewers. And sometimes it may be that one viewer. But I always appreciate you.
So let's...
But yeah, so what I did right there was very easy. In and out. As long as you rotate between those two, maybe those three, it'll be a lot faster for you. It's only take a couple minutes. So this part is what I hate. You have to grab it from the ship, and then you have to take it to the location.
You get the cargo?
So then that's what I hate. You have to take it all the way across the doggone map. So now this is gonna be the part where I call the oppressor. So this is why I call my oppressor at. But overall, it would have been faster. It would have been faster if I could have just kept my plane. But due to the fact that I have to do this, you have to go underwater, then you got to transport it underwater to the truck. So what I do right here is I get it on, because you got to get it on truck. Once I get it on the truck, I call my oppressor, use the oppressor, I blow it up. Blow it up. So that way you don't have to drive the semi. And y'all know, this thing can't even be blown up. So bam, you just basically driving it. They gonna automatically load it if you ain't ever seen this. See? It automatically loads. Boom. So now at this point, this one you want to call your oppressor. You want to hop out the truck. Call your oppressor.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the... I'll get back to it then.
Matter of fact, you could do this. Make it even better. You can call your Sparrow. Because the Sparrow come right here because we on the beach. Now, get up. Easy. You don't even have to drive the truck. Get your ass down. What is you doing? Yeah. Yes, the plane is faster. Yes, it is. Yes, it is fast. But it's just as easy. It's not hard. Yes, it can be time consuming, true. But on the overall note, now that you know, all you have to do is blow it up. What are you waiting for to make your money? What are you waiting for to fill up your nightclub? What are you waiting for to make millions of dollars? What are you waiting for? I'm solo. This is solo. I'm in a private lobby, invite only. I don't even got $1 million. But you see what I'm doing though? And you see the things that I own? I own these things because I do these things. I finish this up. I do all of this. This is about 10 million when I finish doing all this stuff. I fill up my nightclub. I go around, fill up all my businesses. I do my bunker. I do my cocaine. I do my weed. I do my counterfeit money. Boom. Each one of them is bringing me millions, bringing me a million or two. And they all back to back, and it's all solo. And I can do all of this. I can do all of those within an hour, maybe 2 hours, just depending on what I want to do. You know, and I say solo. This is when you solo. You don't got no helper. You don't got no teammate. You don't got no partner. You ain't got no good friend that you can just be on it grinding with. All right? It's just me. And when it's just you, you have to learn how to do moves by yourself. And these is one of the moves you can do by yourself. So yeah. So I tend to run around with my swimming suit on due to the fact that I like to fight by the water a lot now. So I have scuba gear on that I don't need no breathing machine. So yeah, I could jump instantly into a scuba gear and I can be underwater all day. So yeah, that's why you see me with this on. So if I'm out of water, I can instantly I ain't gotta worry about dying. If I, say for instance, I had to walk away from the video game or whatever. And once again, for a lot of people, man, this is just a game. All right? So none of this stuff is recommended. So I'm only at 17, and I'm trying to get to 25 at least. See the cooldowns? These are already done. I got 3 minutes for a cooldown. Go on right here to the next one that make most money. Always do what? Land. So
All right, here's what's happening. We got two old-time rivals making...
So always remember to put your sparrow back up, because that thing comes in handy. Yeah, if you don't know how to fly, man, be careful.
Nair, ¿qué fuck, cabrón?
What's going on, you guys? What's going on, you guys? See, blow it up. You don't even have to drag it. You don't even have to drag it. I make it look so easy. Then, oh, get on about your business.
Great, you got the trailer. I know it's not your style, but please, try to drive carefully. We don't want it coming loose.
We ain't need you driving, gang. Know what he thought we were doing. Know what he thought we were doing. I'll let you. We up out of here. See that? Literally, a couple minutes. This is the best way to go about doing it, y'all. Don't take no time. Now, if I really want to. Oh. Hey, the damage my trying to let them damage my plane. So what we gonna do? We gonna take the plane into the hangar. So we need that fixed. So we gonna climb. Climb. The higher you get, the more you got when it comes to land. Yeah. Take your plane in to get take your plane in to get fixed. Alright. So we ain't gotta worry about that joint no more. Alright, so I'm gonna take it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it back outside. Because if once I go start the mission, they gonna start me outside. They don't have to call the plane. And then the plane is gonna land somewhere way away from me. See? It's gonna be way over there, somewhere way away from me. Something I don't want, right? So if you don't want that, this is what you want to do. I recommend getting it out the road so trucks don't run into it and damage it like I just had. So yeah, pretty easy work. I'm trying to do at least 25 of them, you know, and I'm trying to show you guys exactly how fast that takes. That don't take no time at all. And I've been on the game a long time, literally looking for
Hey,
something
it's
to do.
Ron! Kudos on your flawless execution of my flawless plan. We'll start unloading this baby now.
So yeah, I've been on the game really looking for something to do. And I said, you know what? This will give me something to do right here. So since I'm gonna play, at least find something to do. So if you get bored, you're looking for something to do that's gonna be beneficial. That's what I mean when I say looking for something to do. And you get tired of running missions, right? This is what you do. You build up your stuff for your. You build up your stuff for your your
Hey,
life crib.
so I was thinking, it's been a while since we asserted our dominance in the world of air freight. I say it's time we sent a message to the competition. We're gonna break into a hideout, steal some stuff, and...
All right, because I recognize that when I got my microphone on, it start echoing. So I think I'm at like 20 now. At least a couple more. Like I said, at least 25. I get to 25. that right there builds up like a lot. That puts money in your pocket. 25 puts money in your pocket. That's like almost $1 million a piece. So that's what you want. You want to be at 25 at least.
You're gonna.
So I never done this one before.
Come on! You ain't going nowhere! Let's get back! I gotta reload! You're mine! Stop! Watch it! We got a man down! Asshole! I'm all out! You skelly fucker!
Don't take no time. No. Get your product and just leave. If you ain't got to kill them, why waste your time? Like I say, you don't have to drive, semi-truck all day doing this stuff. This literally goes faster if you use a plane. It can be no faster than that. You know what I'm saying? No easier than it. It's the easiest you can get it. So you want to leave the plane outside. Because if you don't leave the plane outside, you're going to be mad. So let's see how much money we worth. Oh, I'm not at 20 yet. I'm not even at 20 yet. Just imagine when I get to 25 what it's going to say. Look at that. 600,000. So you don't think by the time I hit 25, it's supposed to be 50. So when I hit 25, 25 will let me know what my max is, right? And then you double it. Then you double this. Once I hit 25, then you double this. And you'll know exactly how much money you make just off these three, really two. Just off these two alone. Just off these two alone.
So
So yeah, I'm already at $500,000 already. Like I said, So imagine what it's gonna look like when it's all 50. Hold on, that's just 50. Imagine when 50 all crates are done all in like in total. Right. Because the ones we're doing right now are the hard ones. But they are the most expensive ones. So I'm gonna knock out the most expensive ones first. Get your real money.
Give it up, ass! We're receiving fire! Man down!
So now look at me, look at me. This is why I wear this suit. See that? This is why I wear that suit. Because I instantly, if I have problems at the war, I ain't gotta worry.
Say something! Take cover! Man down! Screw you!
You don't have to worry about the helicopters or nobody. They can't stop. So, am I finna use this truck to drive this slow to get to my destination? Y'all already know that's a no. That's a no. Call my mechanic.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll
I'm
hook
finna
you
call
up.
my press. I'm out probably
I'll
like
get there as soon as I can.
back up to get my press. Go on, get my press. I ain't finna play with these people. What they thought? I'll let you. I'm gone. But y'all see how they kept that helicopter so close to me? That was wrong. And I boosted away from it. They made sure to stay with me. Make it hard on me for what? Oh! Oh! Oh, snap. Dang. Now that. Oh, that just blew me. Look, I got time. So I do recommend you be careful. Be careful. I ain't worried about the money. I'm gonna get that. It's to get back down the hill to get to my oppressor. And then not just getting back down the hill, getting back down the hill and not dying. So that was wild. That's the thing about this oppressor. They let you ride on it good sometimes, and sometimes they don't. Then you see how they put it? I was not able to get that in no car. So yeah, definitely recommend you be careful. So if you don't know how to ride that oppressor, it's definitely gonna make your life hard. But yeah, that's my bad. Once again, I said, watching me will teach you what not to do. Don't ride so close to the mountain. I like riding on the mountain. That's what I like to do. Like right now, I could be raising up, raising up, raising up, raising up, so I don't have to ride the mountain. But me, why? I raise up with the mountain. See, it makes it seem like you're going faster. It give you more interaction with the game versus that slow glide like this. It's like you really doing nothing. So yeah, that's me. That's my purpose on why I been doing it like that. All right. So, like I say, I have time, so I'm not in no rush. So with me not being in a rush, I want to make sure things is doing right. I think nothing is destroyed. Nothing's destroyed. Nothing's destroyed. Okay, so I'm just making sure all my stuff is put up. So boom. I have all the time in the world to do it. It's not that hard. I'm making it seem hard. And I apologize if I am. That's not my intent. Okay? So, like I say, before you start your next mission, take your plane outside and bring it by the door. So this way, you don't have to go through a whole lot. So like I said, I'm aiming for 25 right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm aiming for 25. Then I can get off the game for the night. Give me
Hey,
something
it's
to do.
me again. So this should be easy. I have Rooster out bringing back some cargo for us. Go meet his plane at Sandy Shores and help him with the delivery.
See when you fly so high. See when you fly so high, it get boring. It's fast, but it get boring. You know, you gotta remind you by yourself. You ain't talking to nobody. You ain't interacting with nobody.
Crazy about the buckethead, crazy about the buckethead. We have a big fat deuce of a problem, people. I got hit by a bunch of bogeys just as I was on the final mile. Think I made good. I ejected, but the cargo roll went down with my bird. Reckon you ought to get to it before the bad guys do. Transponder signal should still be accurate.
Shit! Someone's after us! We gotta get down there! You find the cargo? Great! Now just lose the cops and get it back here.
Ain't took no time at all, did it? Like I say, it's just time consuming. Yeah, because I'm going back to back to back to back to back to back. So yes, it is time consuming. But it'd be worth it for people who has a lot of free time and just trying to have everything in the game upgraded. Can't have everything in the game upgraded if you don't put in the time. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. See what my money say? 100,000. I make 100,000 from a drug deal. So you think I worry about some money? I'm not worried about some money. I'm worried about how fast I can make the money. You know. See that? In and out. So I need some snacks, technically. I'm running out of snacks. So I don't know exactly where do I go to get my snacks in here. I think it's some in here. I'm not for sure. Hold on, I'm just being nosy. Let's see, do I got some snacks in here? I thought I did.
Now that was some first-class damage control. To be honest with you, I'm worried about how hard Rooster's gonna celebrate.
I guess I'll look for snacks on another day. $21. Four more to go. Four more to go, and that'll put me where? So technically, I'm thinking 25. I don't know. 6:30. I don't know.
You ready? Okay. We're trying to stay one step ahead of some rival smugglers in the area. I'm thinking a little break-in, possibly some shooting, then we steal their stuff. Sound good? I mean, why alter a winning formula? So I did a bit of reconnaissance earlier, and unless you have something small enough to make it under the shutter door, we're gonna have to open it. So I did a little more digging and found it's connected to a generator. Destroy that, and it should pop right open.
Hell yeah!
Now y'all see why I moved it from that train track? Cause I knew they was gonna send a train to try to get me. So y'all saw how fast that train came?
We did it! I consider that message sent. All right, here's what's happening. We got two old-time rivals making nice and doing business with each other again. Our enemies becoming friends. It's not good for us, right? So they're swapping 2 trailers. Let's steal one. You can head down there right now, silently snuff them out like only you can do, and steal their stuff. Or you can do this smart. You hijack Trailer A on the way to the deal. Take it there yourself. Swap it for the good shit in Trailer B and bring it home with clean clothes and a smile on your face. Up to you.
What y'all think? You think they'll let me take both of them? Now that's something I never did. Never had 2 options to take 2 of them. What you think? I think I could take both of them. I'm just gonna try. Why not? Once again, it's just a game.
Great, you got the trailer. I know it's not your style, but please, try to drive... Giants run! Kudos on your flawless execution of my flawless plan. We'll start unloading this baby now.
Two more.
You ready? Okay. We're trying to stay one step ahead of some rival smugglers in the area. I'm thinking a little break-in, possibly some shooting, then we steal their stuff. Sound good? I mean, why alter a winning formula? So I did a bit of reconnaissance earlier, and unless you have something small enough to make it under the shutter door, we're gonna have to open it. So I did a little more digging and found it's connected to a generator. Destroy that, and it should pop right open.
You ain't going nowhere. I'ma fuck you up.
Okay, they definitely know who's in charge now. Plus, this is a great loadout you brought back.
What's up? Bye.
Get into any trouble lately? I'll be here. Hey! Hey! Hey!
See you later.
All right, here's what's happening. We got two old-time rivals making nice and doing business with each other again. Our enemies becoming friends. It's not good for us, right? So they're swapping two trailers. Let's steal one. You can head down there right now, silently snuff them out like only you can do, and steal their stuff. Or you can do this smart. You hijack Trailer A on the way to the deal. Take it there yourself. Swap it for the good shit in Trailer B and bring it home with clean clothes and a smile on your face. Up to you.
So I've done this to give me something to do. Also, it's saying that I could swap trailers and get something better. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. That's all. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to see what's the benefit of doing this versus what I'm already doing. Yes, this give me something to do. But if you in grind mode, you trying to get it done and over with, what I do or what I was doing is the most fast and efficient way versus all of this right here. Alright? Just saying. But just to make the game fun, yeah, I want to infiltrate them. Yeah. We'll swap the load. Let's see what the load look like if I swap it. What's gonna be different? Can I take both of them? Why not? But wise. And it would be raining. Why I gotta dry this thing?
Great, you got the trailer. I know it's not your style, but please, try to drive carefully. We don't want it coming loose.
Well, so much for that plan. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stick to what I've been doing, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna stick to what I've been doing. Because at the end of the day, you see the characters don't move to allow you to back up. They want you to kill them, stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah, that right there, that was not for me. That just took up my time for no reason. So do I recommend it? No. I didn't even get to see what was the benefit, if it's a benefit. But yeah.
So our new friend Rooster is dropping a shipment off at Sandy Shores. Just meet him when he lands and bring the cargo back to the hangar.
So, I am searching for this 13th prey, just so I can see between which two makes the most amount of money.
Come in, Buckethead! Come in, Buckethead! This is Crazy Bird! I'm down and out, people! Got hit by a whole bunch of air-to-air ballistics just as I was on the home stretch. I'm in it to hit my chute okay, but the cargo's all down there in the wreckage. Transponder coordinates should still be good. If I were you, I'd get there before whoever shot me down does.
Shit! I wonder who the hell's on to us. We gotta move, people! Once you get the cargo, just lose the cops.
So I'm finna see which one makes the most money between these two. So yes, it is official. These three make all the same amount of money, and they are the top paying products. So these are the only three products you need to source. I chose these two specifically just to keep going back and forth between them, but what I've done is made it an easy way to do it. Yeah. If you like want to make quick money, easy money, these are the two right there. And look at that. So imagine if I did, I guess the what you call it, the the hanger only holds about 50. I guess I'm not for sure, but that's something I have to learn along the way. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And no, I'm not selling right away. No, I'll have to build to get at least 50 crates. So my overview is 26 of 50. See, 50 free space, 48%. Stock holds 52%. Right? So, but I'm not sourcing all of these other crates. I'm only sourcing these top three crates. Right? So my thing is, it only let me hold 50 crates. You get what I'm saying? And so that's why I say it'll double exact whatever that's in there is gonna double whatever that is. And that's how much money I can make from just having those 50 crates done. But yeah. Steel source rate, I got a 92% of stealing. Still completed 23% of my steals is completed. I guess that's due to the fact of me learning how to do this. Also, have to leave the game and me play having a G for whatever reason. So yeah, now look, I've got a lot better. So with that being said, I'm showing you guys. I haven't got no bonuses due to the fact that I'm not driving the freights around. I'm not swapping freights and stuff like that and driving through town and getting shot at all day. Nope, I'm avoiding all of that. So I'm cool. Um, I did one sale. The one sale I did do, I made 90,000 off of it. Sales earned 90,000. I think I've only stolen one crate from somebody, and that ain't something I be doing. I don't go out just getting into it people when they trying to make their money. I let them make their money. But this is why I recommend you do this, what I'm doing, in a private lobby, and you don't have to worry about nobody stealing from you. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, y'all make y'all money in peace, and y'all enjoy y'all gameplay. Catch y'all on the next one.